Yeah, it's when JD and CC made that play shorthanded to get us back in the game, just changed, I think, our whole demeanor. We've been kind of playing catch up all series, and it I think felt good to know that we can come back in those situations and we can respond the way we have in the past. But it's one game. Right now it's day to day. It feels good to get that one, but it's on to the next.
I'm going to try this. Marcy, how much were you feeling it tonight, and is that the most you felt it in a while out there?
Yeah, I think the most felt engaged. It kind of been a little while since I felt that into a game, and I think when the importance of the situation we were in, I think it hit us all. Guys just seemed like they're prepared when they got to the rink tonight. But that's the desperation that they've been playing with from game one. And that's what we need to play with every day moving forward. So it's a good lesson for us to continue to learn. And again, we need to keep playing like that. They're going to elevate. They're a good team. It's what they've done all year. They know how to respond. And, I don't think that was their best effort. When you look at the games they played in Carolina versus tonight, we know they're going to be better. So we have to be better too.
Marcia, I'm not sure if I saw it correctly, but did you point to someone in the stands after your goal?
Nope.
No. Okay. Wing?
No, my kids are up there, so
Okay.
I knew where they were. Just gave them a little point.
And a win is a win. It doesn't matter if you win 1-0 or 4-2, but getting 4 when you guys have been struggling to score against them, does that carry momentum into the next game on Sunday?
Yeah, you'd hope. It seems like that was a hurdle that we really weren't able to get over all year with this team. They're extremely good defensively all over the ice. The way they play above guys and create turnovers all over the ice. So we really haven't been able to penetrate the way that we've been able to in the past against teams. So it feels good to put up a few goals tonight, but. Again, we got to prepare again the same way that we did and even better and try to do it again. Like I said, they're going to respond. They're going to be better defensively. They're going to be better all over the ice and try to shut that down. So it's a chess match and we got to make some changes. They're going to do the same. But it felt good to get the 4 tonight. But again, this game's done. It doesn't matter anymore.
Brad, for you personally and for the team, was there a particular moment or mentality that kind of changed the trajectory of this game and potentially the series?
Well, we're not going to say the series. We're not going to look that far ahead. But again, Jake and CC, the play they made to get that first goal, I think that game could have went one way or another when they got that first one early. They seem to feed off of that confidence of getting that first goal. They always start well early. But, getting that shorthanded, it just kind of calmed us down and we regrouped after that. But that was a huge, huge play in the game. And it got us back in it. So I think that was probably the turning point for our group. Kind of calmed us down, allowed us to regroup, get back in it. And build off that confidence that we got from that shift moving on.
A little Fluto next. Brad, it looked like before your goal you were right on the wall and Shea rims it around. How did you read that play?
I got off the bench there a little late, and he just didn't look like he had a whole lot of options. I think it was Bergie maybe or Pasta that was in on the forecheck. And I was already there, so I just kind of waited. Just luckily, it worked out that it came to me, and Bergie did a good job getting the puck on net.
Given the magnitude of the game, what did you think of Swayman's first playoff start and what he added?
I thought he played great. He made some huge saves at timely moments of the game where. It could have changed the outcome. And he seemed to be very composed. It's a high pressure game tonight. We knew the magnitude of the game, and he came in, he was prepared. But I think that's what we kind of expected from him. He's had that all year. He has the drive and the will to want to be a great player for this team. And I think he was excited for the opportunity. So got to give him a lot of credit. But again, same thing with him. He's got to regroup, forget about this one, be proud of himself, but he's got to do it again.
Brad, what does it do for you guys when you see Derek Forbort blocking 9 shots? I think 6 or 7 of them on the PK.
Yeah. He's one of those guys that plays a game that guys don't want to play. He sacrifices every night for the group, puts his body in harm's way, and those are the guys that you win with in playoffs. You have to be able to have guys that are willing to put their bodies on the line every night and risk getting hurt every night if you want to go deep. And he's a huge reason. I mean, he blocks some really good opportunities from that team over there. And he has all year. And again, he's a reason why we're in the position we're in. He's a big reason why we won tonight. And a huge reason why that the PK was good at big moments tonight too. So got to give him a ton of credit. Sometimes those guys that eat pucks and play hard like that don't get the credit they deserve. But it's great that he's getting that recognition, because you don't win without guys like that.
Brad, for a number of years now, the model team, or one of the models, has been that good offense comes from good defense. That certainly looked like it was the case tonight. Is that something that the team concentrated on?
Yeah, it's always been kind of a staple of our group. And there's been times where maybe we've gotten away from that a little bit. Just a new style of hockey that the teams are playing all across the league. Sometimes you get kind of wrapped up in that, but you see it come playoff time that the teams that win and go deep are teams that are very strong defensively. So, we have to be good against this team in our zone, in the neutral zone. Taking care of pucks. They have a lot of guys that can do some damage over there and that are very offensive. So we got to make sure that we take care of business in those tough areas in our zone.
Yep. Brad, you guys didn't go up against the style line as much tonight. How did that play into the way you guys played? It was a little bit of a choppy game. We kind of played a little bit against everybody. Obviously, Stahl's line is a very dominant defensive line. Very hard on forechecks. They're big, so they cover a lot of space in the D zone, the neutral zone, and they compete. So they're very good on faceoffs as well. So you don't always get as many opportunities off of that. Kind of a strength of our group, but. That's playoffs. It's a chess match. Those are the advantages of being at home versus on the road, and but that's a very good line for that team. They've been great in the series so far, and again, those are the types of players that take you deep into playoffs.
Thanks, Brad.
Thank you, guys.